Hello guys, this is Vaish. So 2025 prelims is near, and so we are going to revise from today, April 3. And many students are worried that lakhs of people are giving this exam, and it's going to be very tough and all. So you should know that out of this 10 lakh or 12 lakh people who are applying for this exam, only 30 to 50,000 people are actually serious. They are the ones who have been studying from regular test series or listening to mentors or reading the newspaper, all those things. So you should be in those 50,000, and you should be among those people who from today will learn the MCQs or revise the MCQs, because this is already given to all my test series students. Okay, you can see this January 2025's certain MCQs have taken for today, like this randomly from our hundreds of tests which we have, 111 plus tests we have. We are going to take random MCQs and revise every day 5 questions with the explanation. Okay, so this will help you revise or learn if you are a new aspirant and not part of YSIS. So the first question for today is, which of the following are false with respect to Henley Passport Index 2025? This in social media and all you would have seen whenever India's rank goes up and down. So the first statement is, India's rank improved compared to 2024 ranking. It is compiled and published by the International Air Traffic Organization. Okay, you as an exercise daily should try to answer it, like pause the video here and in your mind at least try to answer whether it is 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, and mark it there itself in your home, just like, okay, 1 out of 1 or 0 out of 1. So like that, out of 5 questions, at the end of this video you have to comment like, I got 3 out of 5 or I got 0 out of 5. It doesn't matter, okay, because it's a learning exercise, or you got 5 out of 5. So daily if you have that practice, then I'll also feel like doing videos every single day, okay, because I'll see many people posting their score. Then I'll feel like, okay, these many people are getting benefit out of it. So you now, by the time, I hope you have checked the answer for this, whether it is 1 only, 2 only, both 1 and 2, or neither 1 or 2. Okay, so here the answer will be both 1 and 2 are false. Okay, we are asking for false. That many people would have missed it. So both 1 and 2 are false, because India's rank has not improved. It has actually dropped to 85th position compared to the 80th position in 2024. And it's a very fluctuating thing also, because we had 171st rank in 2006 and even 90th rank during the COVID restriction and all. So that is another question which UPSC can ask, like the ranking has been like continuously increasing or continuously decreasing. That will be wrong. It has been fluctuating. Okay, it has been fluctuating over the years, and so now it is 85th rank in 2025. So this is the reason that statement is wrong. And compilation is not by the Air Traffic Organization. It is by a global citizenship advisory firm called Henley. That's why it's called Henley Index. And 199 global passports are taken, and from there they are doing this quarterly update of who is allowing how many people to travel from their country in and out. Okay, so Singapore 195 destination is always the rank 1. Japan is there. Then many European countries, South Korea is there in 3rd position, and USA and all is like rank is gone down. UK also rank is gone down, and Pakistan, Yemen and all is like the bottommost country, you can tell. Okay, one of the most lowest are Iraq, Syria, Afghanistan. These countries are the lowest because people don't want to travel there also, and they don't have that much capacity to send their people outside everywhere also. So like that, different market studies happen, and based on that only these indexes are happening. Okay, so in our test series also, at least 100 reports will be there in the current affair PDFs alone. That many reports we are covering every month. Whatever comes, we will be covering it. Second MCQ, stomach flu or winter vomiting bug relates to which of the following? Okay, so SARS virus, Ebola virus, Nora, Nipah, all these are important for your UPSC exam, and as and when it comes in news, we would have detailedly covered it in our test series and also the current affairs. So this, what you think will be the answer for this? Which virus is it we referring to through stomach flu? The answer for this is norovirus. Okay, so this is the like an alternate name for that. It causes inflammation in your stomach and intestine, and your vomiting, diarrhea, that kind of symptoms will come, and many more pain, headache, weakness, everything will be there. It is highly contagious and can spread through contact, okay, with the affected individuals. So even small 10 viral particles can contaminate it and cause infection to you through food, water, and every surfaces which you touch. This can happen. Okay, and more notes about it, the transmission route, how it is through food and beverages. Younger children or senior citizens are at greater risk. These are common. If you take COVID also, it is the common thing only. Okay, symptoms between 12 hours to 2 days it will start coming, and frequent vomiting will be there, and there is no specific treatment for this, because viruses, you know, antibiotics doesn't work nowadays for viruses and all. So norovirus are increasing in the USA, and repeatedly it's coming in the news. So that is why you have to make a note of this, and little more details whenever it comes in news, make a note. Okay. Question number 3. What is Kessler syndrome related to? This also repeatedly over the years in the news it's coming. So just we are asking, what is it related to? Is it medicine field, astronomy, economics, or psychology? Okay, now we already done 2 questions. So maybe some of you are 0 out of 2, some of you are 1 out of 2, some of you are 2 out of 2. Doesn't matter. Okay, whatever is it, it's a learning process. So what is Kessler syndrome? It is related to astronomy. Okay, in space, space satellites and all these things we are going and putting there, and that will break also. Many small particles will be there, which is called space debris. Okay, so the self-perpetuating cycle of that thing is called Kessler syndrome, meaning you will have some particles there, then they will collide with each other. It will become more particle, and finally it will accumulate so much that across our, like, this is the Earth and this is the orbit. In full orbit, it will be full of dust particles or the space debris. Okay, so this self-perpetuating cycle of increasing debris is called as Kessler syndrome. Okay, and it's always going on increasing only. It can be from satellites, rocket stages, or any explosions or anything which you did in space. It can all result in the space debris. Okay, so thousands of 10,000s of pieces are there, and continuously we are doing satellite operations right from 1940s and 50s and all. Russia, USA, everybody is doing this. Recently also many examples are there. 2009 collision of this Russia's one satellite which was not even functioning, that collided with something, and lot of 2000 plus debris was there. And like this, the cleanup process also, there are many missions coming up. Whenever you see the news, you should note that. And in recent months, if you see, it is escalated, and near a collision event in November prompted the ISS, okay, International Space Station, to alter its trajectory, denoting that the increasing risk, meaning more and more things are there that it is disturbing the other functioning satellites and missions also. Okay, so the low Earth orbit especially, which is near to the Earth, that is where the congestion is there too much. Okay, so you should know about this. This is just a information which you can use in your mains exam also. In GS3, a question on space debris can be asked. Okay, so make a note of all these things. Those who have my test series, you will have these PDFs already. So to question number 4, hydroponics. Which of the following are true? It is a soil-less farming method. It utilizes nutrient-rich water to grow plants. This technique allows for higher yield in limited spaces. Okay, so this is again a very important topic, because UPSC every year, agriculture and farming related, one question will be there. They have already asked vertical farming. They have already asked the different, like, urea related concept. They have asked multiple times. So again, a question is expected on hydroponics. So here the answer is all 3. Okay, all 3 are correct here. So here it is a soil-less farming method. It utilizes nutrient-rich water to grow plants. It allows for higher yield in limited spaces. Okay, very small spaces you can use. And so inside this only, the techniques of vertical farming and all is there, where you would have seen in a vertical, like in towers and buildings and all, we do that. So this will have lesser space and more efficiency. And in urban areas where less land is available, this can be used very efficiently. Okay, most of the modern countries are doing this. India also, in certain cities, we are doing it efficiently. And future, you will see a lot of this hydroponics and things. So in Agartala, Tripura, it is witnessing advancement. That is why it is in news. Okay, many new people are recommending this, and they are designing it so that in 500 square meter itself you can set it up and do farming. Question number 5. Last question for today. Under the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988, the term public servant includes who all? Okay, meaning who all can be called as public servant discharged for corruption under this particular act specifically. Okay, bank staff, university personnel, judges, and election officials. Okay, so while you are thinking of this, I will like to tell you that in case these PDFs you don't have access, meaning you are not a Vaishya student, we are giving a golden offer for those who are watching this series. Okay, those who are watching this series only will come to know about this. Other place we are not putting out any ad. Okay, so at 3,999, the complete subjects, all the subject test PDF, all the current affairs of this 1 year which you need for 2025 prelims, 250 plus our revision charts, 60 plus snippet cards, complete thing in this price you will get if you screenshot this single thing. This single thing you just screenshot me and send me and make the payment, and immediately you will get it. Okay, meaning before your prelims, you will have 2025 prelims on May 25. Okay, and good thing about this is all these are soft copy and unlimited validity. Okay, meaning in case you don't clear 2025, you can reuse this for 2026 also. Okay, you can reuse this for 2026 also. And what are the 69 tests? History, everything. Okay, ancient, medieval, modern, NCERT, art and culture, everything is there. 12 months of current affair, polity, all the needed subject matter which you need is covered here. And then geography, including maps, is there. Economy is there. Environment is there. Science is there. Schemes are there. International body. In short, everything which you need for your prelims 2025 or 26, you are giving. 25 people I recommend you. If you need this access to the PDFs, you can contact us in this WhatsApp, screenshot this and immediately make the payment and immediately get access to the 69 test PDFs. Okay, we'll be giving you this in your email. So the answer for this question, 1, 2, 3, 4, all are there. Okay, all of them are treated as public servant in the definition of public servant under the Prevention of Corruption Act 1988. So it's a very broad definition where public duty means anybody who is related to the government activities and welfare activities and all. So here why this question is asked is multiple times this act has been amended, and each time it get amended, the definition of public servant keeps on increasing. Okay, it keeps on increasing. These are all the acts which they can't do. They can't take bribe, they can't misuse their power, all those things you'll be knowing. 7 years fine and all you'll get. So here, in 2018 amendment, they expanded it to include private company people also who are working on government projects. Okay, private company people working on this project. And then again, penalty, they will make it 10 years. Like that, many things they'll change. 2021, they again increased it, telling private sector employees linked to government dealings also. Not only government project, any dealings are there, any an MOU is there, anything that also is included. So like that, every time it's expanded. In future, again, 2025 or something, they expand it again. You should be aware of like who all are there under the public servants definition of this particular thing. Okay, so like this, I need your comment now, like it's like 3 out of 5 or 0 out of 5, it doesn't matter. Okay, just put that comment honestly. Just simply don't put 5 out of 5 even if you couldn't answer. Okay, each day when you put the score only, one day you will reach 5 out of 5 and you will be proud of yourself. So try to comment it daily. 5 MCQs I'll do. Next episode will come tomorrow. Okay, I expect your comment has come by now. Thank you and have a nice day.